Welcome back today, where we dive into the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. Today, first up, the USA Gold Sacagawea $1 coin from the year 2000, specifically the 2000p in very fine condition. What makes this coin so special? Why is it one of the most valuable coins in today's auction market? Stick around as we uncover all the details and reveal its current market value. Before we get into the specifics of the 2000p Sacagawea dollar, let's quickly recap the history of this iconic coin. The Sacagawea dollar, also known as the golden dollar, was first introduced in 2000 by the United States Mint. It was intended to replace the Susan B. Anthony dollar, which had not been very popular. The coin features Sacagawea, the Shoshone woman who assisted the Lewis and Clark expedition, on the obverse, and a soaring eagle on the reverse. The Sacagawea dollar was unique for several reasons. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a Native American woman, and its golden color was a distinct change from the usual silver tones of previous dollar coins. However, it's important to note that this coin is not actually made of gold. It's composed of a copper core with manganese brass plating, giving it that golden appearance. Now let's focus on the 2000p Sacagawea dollar. The P mint mark indicates that the coin was minted at the Philadelphia Mint. This coin was part of the first year of issue, which automatically makes it more desirable to collectors. But what truly sets the 2000p apart, especially in very fine condition, is a combination of rarity, demand, and some interesting minting anomalies that have been discovered over the years. Condition is king in coin collecting, and the Sacagawea dollar is no exception. A coin in very fine condition shows moderate wear on the high points of the design, but still retains most of its details. For the 2000p Sacagawea dollar, this means that Sacagawea's facial features are still well defined, and the eagle on the reverse retains much of its detail. While a very fine condition coin may not be as pristine as one in mint state, it is still highly collectible, especially if it has been well preserved. In fact, coins in very fine condition often have a broader appeal because they're more affordable than their higher grade counterparts, making them accessible to a wider range of collectors. What is the current market value of a 2000p Sacagawea dollar in very fine condition? The value of this coin has seen significant fluctuations over the years, largely driven by its historical significance and collector demand. In today's auction market, a 2000p Sacagawea dollar in very fine condition typically ranges from $237,000. While this might not seem like a fortune, it's important to remember that these values can vary depending on the specific characteristics of the coin. Coins with unique anomalies, such as the Cheerios dollar, or those with particularly strong strike details, can fetch much higher prices. However, for a standard 2000p Sacagawea dollar in very fine condition, the market has seen steady demand. Online auction platforms like eBay, heritage auctions, and great collections are some of the places where these coins are regularly bought and sold. If you have a 2000p Sacagawea dollar in your collection, it's definitely worth getting it appraised or putting it up for auction to see what it might bring in today's market. If you're looking to buy or sell one of these coins, make sure to do your research, check recent auction results, and consider consulting with a professional appraiser to get an accurate value. The coin market can be unpredictable, but with the right knowledge, you can make informed decisions that enhance your collection. Next up, the 1974 Canada 1-cent coin in its large date variety, but with a twist. This particular coin is noted for its black color shade and dirty condition. If you're a collector or just a curious observer, stick around as we uncover its value in today's auction market. The 1974 Canada 1-cent coin is already a notable piece for collectors due to its distinctive features. However, the large date variety stands out. Among them, the 1974 large date is characterized by its prominent and slightly enlarged digits compared to other years. This subtle design change has made it a coveted item among enthusiasts. Now, let's delve into what makes today's featured coin even more special: the black color shade and dirty condition. Generally, the 1974 large date cent is valued more for its condition and rarity rather than aesthetic issues. However, when we talk about coins in less than perfect condition, collectors look at specific details that might influence value. The black color shade on a coin is usually a result of environmental factors or a unique interaction with substances over time. In many cases, this coloration can either be a result of chemical reactions, tarnishing, or even deliberate alterations. For the 1974 large date cent, this blackened appearance combined with its dirty condition, creates a rare combination that intrigues collectors. In today's auction market, the value of a 1974 Canada 1-cent coin with such characteristics can vary. Generally, a well-preserved, large-date cent from 1974 in fine or very fine condition may fetch between $65,000. However, the black color shade and dirty condition add an element of rarity and eccentricity. Recent auction results show that coins with unique attributes, even if they're not in the best condition, can still command significant interest. A 1974 Canada 1-cent with a black color shade and dirty condition might fetch anywhere from $75,000 depending on the market and the level of collector interest. Some highly interested buyers may even be willing to pay a premium for such unique pieces. When dealing with coins in this condition, the key factors that influence value are rarity, collector demand, and historical significance. While the blackened and dirty state may initially seem like a drawback, it adds a layer of history and intrigue that some collectors find irresistible. For those considering selling or buying such a coin, it's crucial to have it assessed by a professional numismatist. They can provide a more accurate valuation and ensure that the coin's unique characteristics are properly documented. In conclusion, the 1974 Canada 1-cent large date with a black color shade and dirty condition is a fascinating piece for any coin collector. Its value in today's market reflects its unique state and the intrigue it holds for enthusiasts. Whether you're a seasoned collector or new to the hobby, this coin is a testament to the rich variety and depth of numismatics. Next up, we're talking about a piece of American history, the Ulysses S. Grant Gold $1 coin, minted in honor of the 18th President of the United States, serving from 1869 to 1877. We'll explore its value in fine condition in today's auction market. Let's get started. The Ulysses S. Grant Gold $1 coin is part of the Presidential Dollar Series, which was minted to honor all of the U.S. presidents. These coins were released in the order in which the presidents served, with Grant's coin being released in 2011. Ulysses S. Grant, a Civil War hero, is an iconic figure in American history, and his coin is a favorite among collectors. Let's break down the details of this coin. The obverse features a portrait of Ulysses S. Grant with the inscriptions Ulysses S. Grant in God We Trust, 18th President and 1869 to 1877. The reverse side showcases the Statue of Liberty with the inscriptions United States of America and the denomination $1. The edge of the coin includes the mint mark, year of minting, and the inscriptions E pluribus unum and In God We Trust. Now, let's talk about the market value. In fine condition, which indicates a coin with moderate wear but with all major details still visible, the Ulysses S. Grant Gold $1 coin doesn't typically command a high premium over its face value. However, in today's auction market, its value can range between $187,000 depending on factors like the mint mark and overall eye appeal. While this coin may not be a jackpot find, it holds significant historical value and is a great addition to any collection of presidential dollars. One aspect to consider is the mint mark, which can influence the coin's value. Coins minted in Philadelphia and Denver are more common. However, rare error coins, such as those with missing edge lettering, can fetch higher prices at auction, sometimes reaching $200,000 or more depending on the rarity and condition. In conclusion, while the Ulysses S. Grant Gold $1 coin in fine condition might not make you rich, it's still a valuable piece of American history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, it's a coin worth holding onto. Keep an eye out for rare variants, and who knows, you might just have a hidden gem in your collection. Next up, the 1964 Canada 1-cent coin with the large date. We'll uncover its value in today's auction market, discuss its unique features, and why this coin is cherished by collectors. Let's get started. The 1964 Canada 1-cent coin holds a special place in Canadian history. It was minted during a period of transition for Canada's coinage system. In 1964, the Royal Canadian Mint was preparing to introduce new coin designs, which included changes to the 1-cent coin. The 1964 1-cent coin is notable for having both small and large date varieties. The large date version, which we're focusing on today, features a more pronounced and distinct numeral size compared to the small date variant. Let's take a closer look at the 1964 large date 1-cent coin. On the obverse, you'll find the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Arnold Machine. The reverse side displays the iconic maple leaf design, a staple of Canadian currency. The distinguishing feature of the large date variety is, of course, the size of the numerals 1964. They are noticeably larger and more spaced out compared to those on the small date version. This variation results from a change in the dies used for minting. So, what's this coin worth today? The value of the 1964 Canada 1 cent large date in fine condition can vary based on several factors, including rarity, demand, and condition. As of today, the 1964 1 cent large date in fine condition typically commands a price ranging from $36,000 at auction. The fine grade indicates that the coin is well worn but retains most of its design details, making it a desirable piece for collectors. In higher grades, such as very fine or extra fine, the coin can fetch even higher prices, sometimes reaching $46,000 or more. However, finding one in these top grades can be quite challenging. The 1964 Canada 1 cent large date is highly collectible for several reasons. Its unique design variation, historical context, and relatively affordable price point make it an excellent addition to any collection. If you're considering adding one of these coins to your collection or selling one you already own, here are a few tips. First, always verify the authenticity and grade of your coin with a reputable grading service. Proper storage and handling can also help preserve its condition and value. And there you have it, an in-depth look at the 1964 Canada 1 cent large date coin and its current market value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, understanding these nuances can enhance your collecting experience. Next up, the USA Gold $1 James Buchanan 15th President 1857 to 1861 coin. But here's the twist, this coin is in damaged condition. So what is its value in today's auction market? Let's find out. First, a little background on this coin. The James Buchanan Presidential Dollar is part of the U.S. Mint's Presidential $1 coin program, which began in 2007. Each coin in this series features a portrait of a U.S. president on the obverse and the Statue of Liberty on the reverse. James Buchanan, the 15th president, served just before the Civil War, and his coin was released in 2010. Condition plays a crucial role in determining a coin's value. While mint condition coins can fetch high prices, even damaged coins can hold value, especially if they're part of a popular series like this one. But what does damaged mean? Damage could range from heavy scratches, environmental wear, discoloration, or even bending. Such factors significantly lower a coin's value compared to its pristine counterparts. As of today's auction market, a James Buchanan Gold $1 coin in damaged condition doesn't command a premium price. However, due to its gold content and collectible nature, it still holds some value. Typically, in damaged condition, this coin might be valued anywhere from $100,000. The exact price can vary based on the extent of the damage and the buyer's interest. So, if you have a damaged James Buchanan Presidential Gold Dollar, it's still worth something in today's market, but don't expect top dollar. However, if you're a collector or a history buff, it might be a priceless addition to your collection. Next up, the Canada 1 cent from 1949, specifically the large date variety in extra fine condition. If you're passionate about coin collecting or just curious about the market value of this historic penny, stay tuned. The 1949 Canada 1 cent coin is a key date in Canadian numismatics. With its distinctive large date variety, this coin has captured the interest of collectors for decades. Let's take a closer look at why this coin is so valuable and what makes the extra fine condition particularly sought after. To understand the value of the 1949 large date penny, we first need to delve into its history. The 1949 1 cent coin is notable for the transition from the small date to the large date variety. This change occurred due to a modification in the minting process, which resulted in two distinct versions of the coin. The large date version is rarer and more desirable among collectors. Visually, the large date version is characterized by its distinct, broader digits. The 4 in the date, for instance, is noticeably larger and more spaced out compared to its small date counterpart. Now, let's talk about the grading. Extra fine, or EF, is a term used to describe a coin that shows signs of wear but retains most of its original details. In extra fine condition, the coin will have only minor signs of wear on the highest points of the design. with most of the original mint luster still intact. For the 1949 large date penny, this means you'll see crisp details, particularly in the features of Queen Elizabeth II and the maple leaf on the reverse side. The coin should have minimal surface scratches or tarnish, maintaining a high-quality appearance. So, what is this coin worth in today's auction market? The value of the 1949 Canada 1 cent large date in extra fine condition can vary, but let's break it down. As of the latest market trends, you can expect this coin to fetch anywhere between $300,000 at auction. This range depends on factors like the coin's exact grade, any unique characteristics, and the current demand among collectors. For comparison, similar coins in lower grades might sell for less, while those in higher grades or with exceptional features could command even higher prices. It's also worth noting that the market value can fluctuate based on the overall numismatic market conditions and collector interest. To wrap up, the 1949 Canada 1 cent large date in extra fine condition is a valuable and desirable coin among collectors. Its historical significance, combined with its rarity and the quality of its condition, makes it a standout piece in Canadian numismatics. Next up, the USA Gold $1 coin featuring Grover Cleveland, the 22nd President of the United States, serving from 1885 to 1889. If you own one of these coins in fine condition, you might be sitting on a valuable treasure. Let's explore its worth in today's auction market. First, let's take a closer look at the coin itself. This USA Gold $1 coin is part of the Presidential Dollar Series, which honors the nation's past leaders. Grover Cleveland, being a unique figure in American history, is featured twice in this series, once for his 22nd presidency and again for his 24th presidency. The coin we're discussing today commemorates his first term from 1885 to 1889. Now, what does it mean for a coin to be in fine condition? In numismatic terms, fine refers to a coin that has moderate wear, with all major details still visible. It's not as pristine as higher grades like very fine or extremely fine, but it's still a respectable condition, especially for collectors looking for specific coins to complete their sets. When it comes to value, rarity and demand are key factors. Although the Grover Cleveland 22nd presidency coin isn't the rarest in the series, its value in fine condition is boosted by the unique historical significance of Cleveland's non-consecutive terms. Collectors often seek out these coins, making them more desirable on the market. So, how much is this coin worth today? As of now, the value of a Grover Cleveland 22nd President 1885 to 1889 USA Gold $1 coin in fine condition can vary depending on the auction house and the specific buyer interest. On average, you can expect this coin to fetch between $143,000 at auction. However, prices can go higher, especially if the coin has strong eye appeal or is part of a larger collection. If you're looking to sell your Grover Cleveland Gold $1 coin, consider getting it professionally graded to ensure you get the best price. Additionally, timing your sale with the coin market trends can also help maximize your profit. Auctions are often the best venue for these coins, given the competitive bidding environment. To sum it up, the Grover Cleveland 22nd President 1885 to 1889 USA Gold $1 coin in fine condition holds significant value in today's auction market, with prices ranging from $154,000 or more. If you have one of these coins in your collection, it might be time to consider its potential value. Next up, Canada, the 1968 1 cent large date coin, will explore its history, significance, and what it could be worth on the auction market today. So grab your magnifying glasses and let's get started. First, a bit of background. The 1968 Canadian 1 cent coin, produced by the Royal Canadian Mint, was part of the larger series of coins that replaced the previous design, which featured the iconic image of Queen Elizabeth II by artist Mary Gillick. In 1968, the Canadian Mint introduced a new design by artist Gerhard Nicholas, featuring a more modern depiction of the Queen. But what makes the 1968 1 cent coin particularly interesting is its large date variety. Now, let's talk about the large date variety. This refers to the specific design change where the digits in the year 1968 are significantly larger compared to the regular date variety. The large date version was minted in limited quantities, which contributes to its rarity and collectible value. In fine condition, the coin shows visible signs of wear, but retains its essential features and design. The details are clear, though some of the finer details might be slightly worn down. For the 1968 large date, this means the coin has survived the test of time reasonably well. So, what's the value of a 1968 Canadian 1-cent large date coin in fine condition in today's market? According to recent auction results and market trends, these coins are fetching a respectable sum. On average, you might expect to see prices ranging from approximately $89,000 depending on the specific quality of the coin and the auction house. If you're looking to add a 1968 large-date 1-cent coin to your collection, keep an eye on online auction sites, coin shops, and collector shows. Ensure that you verify the condition of the coin and, if possible, get a third-party grading to confirm its authenticity and quality. The 1968 Canadian 1-cent large date is a fascinating piece of numismatic history. Its unique design and relatively limited availability make it a desirable coin for collectors. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin is a great addition to any collection. Next up, the gold $1 Abraham Lincoln 16th President 1861 to 1865 coin. Specifically, we'll be looking at a coin in fine condition and discussing its value in today's auction market. If you're curious about the worth of this incredible piece of American history, stick around. The Abraham Lincoln Gold $1 coin is a part of the presidential $1 coin program, which was initiated to honor the legacy of U.S. presidents. Lincoln, one of the most revered figures in American history, served as the 16th president from 1861 to 1865. This coin commemorates his significant contributions to the nation, especially his leadership during the Civil War and the abolition of slavery. The obverse of this coin features a detailed portrait of Abraham Lincoln, with the inscriptions Abraham Lincoln 16th President and the years of his presidency 1861 to 1865. The reverse showcases the Statue of Liberty, a symbol of freedom and democracy, along with the denomination $1. For those new to coin collecting, the condition of a coin is crucial in determining its value. A coin in fine condition means it has moderate wear, with the major features still sharp, though some finer details may be worn down. While it's not as pristine as a mint-state coin, a fine-condition coin is still very collectible, especially when it comes to significant historical figures like Lincoln. As of today, a gold $1 Abraham Lincoln coin in fine condition can fetch a price in the auction market ranging from $94,000 depending on factors like rarity, demand, and the specific auction house. The value can vary slightly based on the coin's exact appearance, any unique characteristics, or if it has any provenance or historical significance tied to it. The Abraham Lincoln Gold $1 coin is more than just a piece of currency, it's a symbol of one of America's most important presidents. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, owning a coin like this is not only a solid investment but also a way to hold a piece of history in your hands. Next up, explore an intriguing topic: the most valuable 1993 Canadian 1-cent coin with a black color shade and dirty condition. Yes, you heard that right. This particular coin might not look pristine, but its uniqueness makes it a gem in today's auction market. Let's uncover why this coin is capturing the attention of collectors and what makes it so valuable. Let's start with the basics. The 1993 Canadian 1-cent coin is a part of the well-known Canadian Penny series, minted during a time when the Royal Canadian Mint was still producing this denomination. The standard 1-cent coin from this year features a design of a maple leaf, a quintessential symbol of Canada. However, the coin we're focusing on today stands out because of its unique black color shade and dirty condition. Typically, collectors prize coins for their mint condition, but this particular piece defies conventional wisdom. So, why does a dirty, blackened 1993 Canadian 1-cent coin hold such value? Let's break it down. This black coloration is not a standard feature and is generally the result of environmental factors or chemical reactions. Over time, some coins acquire unusual colors due to exposure to certain elements or contaminants. For this 1993 1-cent coin, this black shade could be attributed to a variety of causes, such as tarnishing or the presence of foreign substances that have chemically reacted with the coin. Now, let's talk about its value. Coins with unusual or unique features often attract the interest of collectors and numismatists. In the case of this 1993 1-cent coin, its blackened appearance sets it apart from the typical examples, making it a rare find. Collectors are drawn to coins with unique characteristics, as these can sometimes hold significant value despite their condition. In today's auction market, the value of a 1993 Canadian 1-cent coin with a black color shade and dirty condition can vary widely. Factors such as the extent of the black coloration, the coin's overall appearance, and demand from collectors play crucial roles in determining its worth. Currently, this type of coin can fetch anywhere from $7,000 at auction, depending on the specific details and the interest from buyers. To sum up, while most collectors seek coins in pristine condition, the 1993 Canadian 1-cent coin with a black color shade and dirty appearance shows that sometimes rarity and uniqueness can outweigh condition. It's a fascinating example of how even the most unassuming coins can become valuable treasures. So, if you happen to come across a similar coin, it might just be worth a closer look. Next up, George Washington. Specifically, we'll be discussing the value of the most valuable USA gold $1 coin featuring George Washington, the first president from 1789 to 1797, in fine condition in today's auction market. The George Washington $1 coin is part of the Presidential $1 coin program, which began in 2007. This program honors the U.S. presidents by featuring their likeness on gold-colored dollar coins. The Washington coin, being the first in the series, holds a special place among collectors. The coin we're discussing today is in fine condition, which means it shows moderate wear, with some details still visible, but lacks the sharpness and luster of higher-grade coins. Despite this, the historical significance and demand among collectors keep its value substantial. As of today's auction market, a George Washington $1 coin in fine condition can command impressive prices. Depending on factors like demand, rarity, and the specific auction, these coins can fetch anywhere from $236,000 or more. Some exceptional cases might see even higher bids, especially if the coin has unique characteristics or a provenance that adds to its appeal. So, if you have a George Washington gold $1 coin in fine condition, you might be holding on to a piece of history that's worth a lot more than you think. Keep an eye on auction trends, as the value of these coins can fluctuate, but they remain a solid investment for any serious collector. Next up, the Canada 1-cent 1962 large date coin. Specifically, we're going to explore what makes this coin so valuable, especially in fine condition, and what you can expect it to fetch in today's auction market. So, let's get started. First, let's set the stage with a bit of history. The Canada 1-cent 1962 coin is part of a series of 1-cent coins issued by the Royal Canadian Mint. These coins are known for their distinctive large date variety, which was a result of a change in the minting process that year. This large date version is of particular interest to collectors because of its unique characteristics. As you can see, the 1962 large date coin features a prominent 1 and 9 in the year, making it stand out from other years. The design also includes the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by artist Mary Gillick on the obverse and a maple leaf on the reverse. The large date variant has become a key piece for collectors due to its relative rarity and the historical context of its minting. Now, let's talk about condition. When it comes to coin grading, fine is a term that refers to a specific level of wear for the Canada 1-cent 1962 large date. A coin in fine condition will show moderate wear, with some of the finer details still visible but slightly softened. The key features like the maple leaf's veins and Queen Elizabeth's portrait will be discernible, but with some noticeable wear and slight erosion. In fine condition, you should expect to see the overall design intact with clear but somewhat worn details. The coin will have been circulated but not excessively, preserving its historical charm and value. So, what's this coin worth today? As of the latest auction results and market trends, a Canada 1-cent 1962 large date in fine condition can command a noteworthy price. On average, you can expect this coin to fetch anywhere from $68,000. However, prices can vary based on factors like the exact condition, the coin's provenance, and the specific auction house. Recent auction data indicates that well-preserved examples in fine condition have sold towards the higher end of this range, particularly if they come from reputable sources or have been graded by a professional service. It's always a good idea to keep an eye on auction listings and consult with coin experts to get the most accurate and up-to-date valuations. If you're a collector looking to add a Canada 1-cent 1962 large date to your collection, or if you're considering selling one, here are a few tips. First, make sure your coin is properly cleaned and stored to maintain its value. Avoid aggressive cleaning, as this can damage the coin. Secondly, consider having the coin professionally graded to get an accurate assessment of its condition and value. Next up, the John Quincy Adams Gold $1 coin. If you're a collector or just curious about coin values, you're in for a treat. We'll be discussing the most valuable John Quincy Adams Gold dollar, minted as part of the presidential $1 coin program, and what it's worth in today's auction market, especially in very fine condition. Let's start with a brief history. The John Quincy Adams Gold $1 coin honors the 6th President of the United States, who served from 1825 to 1829. Released in 2008, this coin is part of the presidential $1 coin program, which was created to commemorate the presidents in the order they served. These coins are made of a manganese brass alloy, giving them a golden appearance, though they are not made of actual gold. Before we talk about value, it's important to understand what very fine condition means. A coin in very fine condition will show moderate wear on the high points, but overall, the design and details are still clear. This condition is particularly sought after by collectors who want coins with some history but still want them to look presentable. Now, let's get to the part you've been waiting for: the value as of today's auction market. A John Quincy Adams Gold $1 coin in very fine condition can fetch anywhere between $94,000, while this might not sound like a fortune. It's important to remember that the value can fluctuate based on factors such as demand, rarity, and the specific auction. For example, coins with an exceptional strike, even in VF condition, or those from a well-known collection, could push towards the higher end of that range or even surpass it. If you're looking to buy or sell a John Quincy Adams dollar, here are a few tips. First, always verify the authenticity of the coin, especially if you're purchasing online. Second, consider getting the coin graded by a reputable service, as this can significantly impact its value. Lastly, keep an eye on the market trends. Values can shift over time as more collectors enter the market or certain coins become scarcer. Next up, the 1975 large date 1 cent, specifically its value in dirty condition. So if you're into Canadian coins or just curious about their value, make sure to stick around. Let's get into it. Here it is, the 1975 Canadian 1 cent coin. At first glance, it might look like just another penny, but this particular coin has a unique story and some interesting value dynamics, especially in dirty condition. But before we talk about its current market value, let's delve into some history and details about the 1975 large date 1 cent. The 1975 Canadian 1 cent coin was part of a series that included a notable change in the design. In 1975, Canada produced two types of 1 cent coins: the small date and the large date. The large date variety is distinguished by its noticeably larger numbers compared to the small date. This variation occurred due to changes in the dies used to mint the coins. Collectors find the large date version particularly interesting. The 1975 large date 1 cent coin features a design by Henry Krippner, showing Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse and a maple leaf on the reverse. This coin is composed of bronze and has a diameter of 19.05 mm. It's a beautiful example of Canadian numismatic artistry, even if it might not look so pristine in dirty condition. Now, let's get to the heart of the matter. What is the value of a 1975 large date 1 cent in dirty condition? Generally, the condition of a coin significantly impacts its value. Coins in dirty condition might show signs of wear, tarnish, or even surface dirt that can detract from their appeal to collectors. For a 1975 large date 1 cent in dirty condition, you might be surprised to learn that it can still have value in the market. While it's not as high as a coin in mint or near mint condition, it's still worth noting that this coin is relatively rare, and its value can vary based on factors like the degree of dirtiness, overall wear, and any other unique features. In today's auction market, the value of a 1975 large date 1 cent in dirty condition typically ranges from $57,000. This range might seem modest, but it's important to remember that even coins in less than ideal condition can be collectible, especially for those who are keen on completing their sets or adding variety to their collections. According to numismatic experts, the value can fluctuate based on the demand among collectors. While dirty coins are less desirable than clean, well-preserved ones, the rarity of the large date version can still attract collectors looking to fill gaps in their collections. So there you have it, a detailed look at the 1975 large date 1 cent in dirty condition. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, understanding the nuances of coin values can add an extra layer of enjoyment to your hobby. If you've got a 1975 large date 1 cent or any other interesting coins, make sure to check their condition and see how they stack up in today's market. Next up, we're diving into the world of presidential gold coins, specifically focusing on the rare and valuable Millard Fillmore $1 coin. If you're new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on rare and valuable coins. Today's spotlight is on the Millard Fillmore $1 gold coin, issued during his presidency from 1850 to 1853. Millard Fillmore, the 13th President of the United States, is not as frequently discussed as some of his presidential counterparts, but his gold coin holds significant value among collectors. Millard Fillmore assumed the presidency after the death of Zachary Taylor in 1850. His presidency is remembered for the Compromise of 1850, which attempted to ease tensions between the North and South over the issue of slavery. Despite the historical impact, the gold coin issued in his honor is a much rarer find. Now, let's talk about the coin itself. The Millard Fillmore Gold $1 coin was minted as part of a series honoring U.S. presidents. What makes this coin particularly valuable is its condition and rarity. Today, we are focusing on the very fine grade of this coin. A coin in very fine condition will have visible details but may show some wear. In this grade, the coin retains much of its design but with minor to moderate signs of circulation. Features like the president's portrait and inscriptions are still clear, although the high points of the design may show some slight wear. In today's auction market, the Millard Fillmore Gold $1 coin in very fine condition can command impressive prices. As of the latest auction data, you can expect to see values ranging between $167,000. The exact price can vary depending on factors such as specific market demand, provenance, and the exact level of detail retained on the coin. Collectors are particularly interested in this coin due to its historical significance and limited availability. The Millard Fillmore $1 coin is a prized piece in any collection, not just for its gold content, but for its place in presidential history. If you're considering buying or selling one of these coins, it's crucial to ensure it is graded by a reputable service. Proper grading will help establish its value accurately and can make a big difference in the final auction price. So there you have it. The Millard Fillmore Gold $1 coin in very fine condition is a remarkable piece with significant value in today's market. Next up, we'll be focusing on the 2006 Canada 1 cent coin. If you've got this coin in your collection or are considering adding it, you won't want to miss this. The Canada 1 cent coin from 2006 may seem like just another penny at first glance, but it holds particular significance in the numismatic world. Let's explore why this coin is catching the eye of collectors and how it's performing in today's auction market. First, let's talk about the basics. The 2006 1 cent coin is part of Canada's series of small denomination coins. It features a design of a maple leaf, which has been a staple on Canadian pennies since 1937. The design symbolizes Canada's rich natural heritage and the importance of the maple tree to the country. The obverse of the coin displays the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by artist Susanna Blunt. On the reverse, you'll find the iconic maple leaf design, created by George Kruger Gray. This design was used until the penny was discontinued in 2012. But what sets the 2006 1 cent apart in the market today? It comes down to a few key factors: condition, rarity, and demand. The fine grade is where our focus is. Coins in fine condition have seen noticeable circulation but still maintain clarity in their details. This specific grade affects the value significantly. Recent auction results show a range of values for the 2006 1 cent coin in fine condition. Generally, you can expect to see these coins sell between $5,000. However, the exact value depends on several factors, including the coin's specific grade within the fine range, its provenance, and any unique characteristics it might have. One of the reasons this coin can fetch a higher price is its relatively low mintage compared to some other years. While 2006 wasn't the lowest mintage year, any 1 cent coin in a well-maintained condition can be appealing to collectors looking to complete their sets. In recent auctions, some 2006 1-cent coins in fine condition have gone for higher than average prices. Coins that come with original packaging or proof sets may attract higher bids. Additionally, those with minimal marks and clear details are more likely to fetch a premium. So, if you come across a 2006 1-cent coin, especially in fine condition, it could be worth more than you think. Whether you're looking to sell or simply value your collection, keeping an eye on auction results and trends will help you stay informed. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more updates on valuable coins and numismatic news. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or if you've spotted any interesting coins in your collection.